Hello, hello. Oh, wait, no longer. Welcome to the Trophy Room pre-show. I'm your host, Joseph, aka Mr. Badbit. Alongside me, my two illustrious co-hosts. And they are going to guess the game while I hang back and get all the show notes ready, add all the questions in. And once we're done with that, we're going to go to the real show. All right, so let's get right into it. Costumes to take it away. Let's guess the game.
Like, I don't know how I feel about him calling the main show the real show. Like, what we do here in the pre-show is
I know.
real.
What are we?
What? How? It's like if he's not a part of it, it doesn't count.
It doesn't
You know?
exist. Now he's ignoring us because we're not the real show, Kyle.
I know.
That's right. Get to it so we can get to the real stuff, okay?
Where are we thinking these clouds are from? Any hints? I got nothing really.
Yeah, nothing.
Wind Waker.
I'm leaning something like Nintendo-ish, maybe.
Okay.
I'm like nothing that's photorealistic, I'd say. I don't know. Let's skip it.
Well, yeah, let's skip it. It's
Wind
just
Waker.
clouds.
What the? Is that a bed?
I don't know.
Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Oh, now you want to participate, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's still not real to me, damn it.
Nope. Dang it.
Thought it was close. Pokemon.
PC,
Pinky.
Switch, PS4, PS5. So no Xbox.
Interesting.
Pinky.
Well, I don't know if you guys know
Smog.
this, but Xbox is dead.
Pinky Smog. I haven't played that. Is it good?
Yep, it's great.
Sweet.
Okay, what game has like neon pink in it? GTA.
Go with me on this one. Let me see. Speedrunners? Damn.
Oh, but okay.
Oh, it's a PlayStation monthly game this month. It's neon white.
It should be called neon pink.
It should be. This is a fantastic game.
Oh,
We'll
I
talk about
recognize
it
that
later.
guy. Okay.
This game's so good.
Okay. Yes. I do remember this now.
I was gonna get the platinum, and then my save corrupted, and I wasn't going through it
no.
all over again. Ooh. Do you like my new hat, by the way? You like it?
I do. What's on it?
So when I went down to see Mike, we went to the Durham Bulls baseball minor league park, and it's the bull, and it's got city in it. The word city.
Cool.
They it was Kelsey's birthday, and we did whatever she wanted, and she wanted to go there because they had holiday lights throughout the stadium.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll share some pictures with you afterwards. It was like impressive how
That's
they kind
cool.
of took over the whole stadium.
Hear me out with this one. Outlast.
I'm hearing you out, and I'm typing it out. Oh,
Damn.
Good guess. I like to guess though. More pipes.
Mario Horror.
Mario Horror.
Horio.
Sure. Arkham Horio? I like that a lot. Horio.
I got none. Who's
Graphic
that lady?
Adventure. Oof. I'm not good on the only PC games.
What? I got nothing. What's that one game where you like?
Whoa, where'd she pull that out from?
It was in her bra, duh. That's not how you stuff your bras, Kyle. That's how I
No,
stuff mine.
not at all.
I was gonna say it looks like that one game where you're on a boat and then the boat sinks and then you end up turning into a mermaid or something. It's like a puzzle game, but that didn't look like it.
Like the Sinking City or something like that?
Or Call of the Sea or something
Call of the
along.
Sea,
Yeah, but that's
this
not.
is from 2002.
Yeah.
So can it
Can
say
it says
Siberia?
Oh, jinx.
Hey. There we go.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
knew
So
that.
Can It. Thank
Thanks.
you. The streak is alive. Oh.
Spyro?
Sure. I like the guess. 66.
I don't know.
I got nothing.
A racing
It's
game.
a racer. PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and PSP. Is this Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, I was gonna say one of those because the art style is kind of similar.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's definitely okay.
It is a Crash game, just not the one that I typed in.
What about that one?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Because it wasn't the OG. The OG, I think, was PlayStation
Hello there,
1,
Nicholas Johnson.
So.
Yeah, I actually
everyone
did
in
play
chat.
those games.
Did you?
All right.
A little bit with my brother. I was
We get two
trash
more.
with them. Trash Team Racing.
Ooh, I know this one instantly.
Okay, it's all
Puppy
you.
Squire. Did you get it?
I still haven't played that yet. I wanted to.
That's all right.
How dare you
That's all
steal
right.
my thunder? How dare you steal my
Swoop in when it's not even the real show.
I'm sorry. The headache's
Like,
resting on my
it's-
eyes now.
It's a beautiful game.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the gameplay wasn't great.
That's what I've
It's
heard.
a-
That's why I
it's a
keep
bit of
not
a
playing
letdown.
it.
Yeah.
The concept of it is really cool, though, which is why I wanted to
Oh,
try
absolutely. Yeah.
it. Okay, is this a Zelda?
Only at an 80? Nintendo
Oh,
fans
no.
would never.
It has like, you know how Zelda has like the, for lack of a better term, the shit, my brain doesn't work.
No,
The
no, no.
blue-
I
The
get it.
haze.
Yeah, the haze.
The haze. What
Yeah,
are those like not telenovelas, but like you know what I'm talking about? Like the
Yes.
dramatic TV shows. What are those called?
Okay.
Soap operas?
Wait.
Thank you. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
Ken,
I
it
got in.
says Fantasy
Zone.
Life I.
Okay.
What?
The girl who steals time.
Wow.
heard of that.
Wow.
Oh,
You're
cute.
not so can it. My goodness.
So Kenna, have you played everything?
All right. All right. One more. That was two. We got
Wait,
two
two
fast
more.
ones.
We've got two left.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. All right. This is.
Give your head time for your Advil to kick in.
Exactly.
You're right. You're right.
We've got moss and a rock.
That's right. That's right.
Uh,
I hit 86.
Alan Wake 2 is higher than 86, right?
Yeah.
would it be
no.
the first Alan Wake though? It looks older, maybe.
I think the first Alan Wake was like even darker and not as forested, if I remember. Let me do one more. Oh.
PC. Yikes.
Oh, this is one of your
This is
Diablo
Jack-
games.
Yeah.
Pillars
yeah,
of
yeah.
Eternity 2 or whatever. Pillars of Eternity. Right? Sorry, Path of the Exile. Path of the Exile. Oh, sorry. That's where my mind's at right now, y'all.
That's okay. I couldn't think of the word
Nice.
soap opera, so we're in it together.
We're in it together. We all flirted with death today, you know?
We all really have. If we don't laugh, we'll cry. Oh.
You will.
Harry Potter and
Has come to die.
the
That's right.
Chamber of
Let's just do-
Secrets.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, damn.
I like the
Damn, that would have been
It
really
looked-
impressive.
It looked like the platform that they do the dual thing on, you know?
Yep, 1,000,000% it did, yeah.
63.
Nisa says, hey, did you guys see that Division came out with the mobile game today?
Oh, good on them.
Yeah.
Good on Division.
Let's get... Ooh,
Dreamcast?
Dreamcast. Tomb Raider.
Really?
Just do a Tomb Raider. Let's just see. Let's give it a run.
So pushy.
But
It
it's
is
in
a
the
Tomb
series.
Raider,
But
so
it's in the series. Tomb
Oh,
Raider
yeah, there
2.
she is.
gotta be 2.
The girl herself.
Nope.
Dang it.
So then it's 3.
Oh,
It has to be 3. No, it wasn't. Okay. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna
okay,
count that as
well-
a win. We knew it was.
Yeah,
we knew it was
knew
Tomb
it would-
Raider. That one
yeah.
doesn't count. We won that one.
That doesn't count.
Alrighty, everybody. Let's get right into it. Let's start this show. Kyle, could you write down 10 minutes and 10 seconds, sir? In our private chat.
I'll do 10:15.
Oh, wait, no longer greatness has arrived. Welcome to the Trophy Room, a PlayStation podcast made by the players for the players. I'm your host, Joseph, aka Mr. Badbit, and it is here where we chat about the latest and greatest in all things PlayStation each and every week. Here on episode 455, we chat about reconnecting the US on PC. The Sands of Time remake seemingly will be unveiled soon. Destiny 3 is in the works. We pick our nominees for the Platy Awards and so much more as we do it live each and every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard on youtube.com/PS Trophy Room and on podcast services around the globe. Alongside me, the greatest co-host, whoever is, whoever will be, Mr. Kyle Stevenson. It's turkey time. It's Thanksgiving here in the States. What are you thankful for, sir?
First of all, turkey sucks. Secondly,
You come out of the gate with just heresy?
listen. It's my least favorite holiday meal of the year.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I feel like we've had this conversation before,
We have.
but
We have.
I have a headache tonight, and
Yeah.
so you're blowing my mind for the first time.
Sure. But I'm thankful for both you and Light. I'm thankful for Mike and Kelsey and Becca, 6-1, and everyone over there. I'm thankful for everyone here. It's been a rough go of it, so I'm just thankful for everyone allowing me to live the life I live and having me be a part of it.
Oh,
That's
yes,
what I'm
brother.
thankful for.
Oh, yes. And the lightweight herself, Tegan, what are you thankful for, girl?
I'm thankful for being alive. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for you guys. I needed this today. I also have to say, don't disown me because now I'm the Xbox fan and the Thanksgiving hater, but
I
I
know.
actually hate Thanksgiving.
Welcome to the team.
I like the light meat of turkey and cranberry sauce and the rolls, and that's it. Other than that, don't want any of the food. Don't give me those green beans. Don't give me those sweet potatoes. Don't give me gravy. Don't give me stuffing. I don't want any of it. Give me cranberry sauce heaped on a piece of turkey.
Okay.
Call it a day.
That's wild.
So here's the thing. I like potatoes, but
Yeah.
I have a major gripe with the texture of mashed potatoes, so I can't eat mashed potatoes. And I'm not about to ask for like an additional potato dish just because I don't like mashed potatoes. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair. Because I think some people get the texture wrong. Like the people that leave mashed potatoes with the skins on them. I get what you're trying to get at. Like you're trying to like, oh, this is from the source or whatever. But I don't want that in between my teeth. Get that out. I don't want it too smooth. I like it with a few lumps here or there.
Get out of here.
But
I just don't like I don't like it mushy. I don't like it mushy.
Okay.
Like give me a good roast, like those little, I love the little yellow golden potatoes and I roast them, like I chop them up and I roast them with the seasoning. So good. But as soon as you like, even a baked, well, I can't eat baked potato because I don't have a gallbladder, so it just like kills me. But the mashed potatoes, it's a texture thing. That's a lot of my ick with food is texture.
Fair. Well, as someone who also doesn't have a gallbladder, I throw caution to the wind.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I do love.
You'll be surprised what the body can take.
It hurts too bad, man. It hurts too bad. But
it's bad.
yeah. So chat, I accidentally ate my allergen today. I almost killed myself. My lips are still a little numb. My chest is still a little tight. But we're here. We're good. we're rolling through.
Oh yes. Lightweight almost died via food allergy. I have a migraine. Kyle, are you suffering from an ailment?
Everything comes in 3.
Would you like me to
say no?
Smack something on my
Cut
hand?
your toe real quick.
Oh no.
I mean, not physically, mentally. I'm still going through it. Does that
There you
count?
go. That counts.
All right, fair
There we
enough.
go.
Fair enough.
There we go.
No, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for this audience that tunes in every week, and just like getting to like we're gonna unveil the Platties this year. Okay, Platties 2026, the biggest award show that isn't Jeff Keighley, Dice, or the Golden Joystick Awards.
How about the
biggest
Indie
one.
Game Awards?
I think we give you guys a run for your money.
Whoa.
I also added a joke
so.
category. I can't wait for you guys to find it in there.
God bless. And
There.
that said, I'm also thankful for our artist Diego, who De Niro Primero. He's so good at what he does, and I gave him literally zero like time to prep, and he still came back with just such a beautiful design for us. So shout out to him. You're the best, dude. Thank you so much. That said, as it is Thanksgiving, it's one of those episodes. So it's, it's about, listen, running away from the uncle. You know what I'm saying? Run away from all the parents. All right. We're at the kids' table, y'all.
I was about to say,
It's
what
fun
did your
here.
uncle do to you, Joe?
No.
I'm a
I
good
know what
uncle.
as I said, I
Whoa.
get migraine. No. This is nice. This is a good time. We're at the kids' table. We're having fun with our crayons. That's the type of vibe we're going for tonight. Nothing bad. Nothing sinister. There is no joke there to be had. That said, before we get into all the goodness, which is talking about this news and then talking about our nominees for our game of the year, it's time for our Patreon pitch. Of course, like we say each and every week, the reason why we look so good, sound so great, is because of your generosity over at patreon.com/PS Trophy Room. Also, shout out to M9 Prime, who wrote in, by the way. He says, by the way, please remind people like me to use our Twitch Prime membership. I have Amazon Prime, and I want to get my money's worth using all the things Amazon offers, including giving my favorite podcast my sub. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. I've never used Twitch, so I always forget I have it. Brother, same here. That said, I want to thank our newest members, Quack Nicholson at the gold tier. Did I say it right this time, Quack? You let me know. Hit me if I got it wrong. Gregory Holmes at the platinum tier. Laura Liston, I'm going to say at the gold tier. Paul Stanwyck at the silver tier. Brian Somnia at the gold tier. And Nicholas Sheehan at the bronze tier. Thank you all so much. Our premium producers, Todd Burwitz, Caleb Cook, and Toxic. And of course, K-Rock's Kiddo Cullen. Our platinum producers, JC Jedi Master N, Cowboy Danger D, Jonas Young, the Green Gorilla Gamer, Chaotic Monkey, Ryuko Kill 90, Stephen Flesh, Strubles and Bits, Aaron Bertos Maximos, Tommy, Chris, Hybrid 748, Matt Valdez, Silk Kinnett, Dussamine, Mitchell Gramling, Mike Thomas, Gregory Holmes. I want to thank our gold members, Jesse Garcia, JB the Purple Monkey, Hyde Indoors, Katie. She was playing Claire Obscura. I saw it on her Discord. Kevin Mitchell, Kevin Diaz, Marcus O'Neill, The Red Arrow, Ageless Hermit, Andrew Soar, Astronaut Jr., The Winter Gamer, Stingray X, Robbie Bobby Miller himself, Brenton Zachary, Final Fan XZ, Hambone, JD Dillinger, Stone Cold ET, Tino Sixspeed, and Johnson, Sean McKenzie, Rick Arrington, Matthew King, the Overlord, Dewane Raksha, Drellish, Rick Davis, Steph Mildener, Samuel Nessling, Maximum Carnage, Michael Hassett, Drug Prowlin' Wolf, Mannix Vigia, Battered Haddock, Arlie Upper 90, Bonnie, Barefoot, and the Lord Commander Suddy. Shout out to Suddy. Okay, we did a night raid, and him and I, just before the show, one of the most successful exfils we ever did. So he's out of the backpack tonight. He is Commander of the North, Lord Commander James Suddy. Thank you, sir. You served Speranza with pride. That said, of course, listen, if you don't have a buck your way to toss us, that is okay. Again, you may have Twitch Prime, which means you have Amazon Prime and all those things. Okay, toss us a free Prime thing over there. I don't know how it works. I believe in you. Or you go on over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts and you can rate us 5 stars there. Or come on over to the YouTube side of things. Hit that hype button, like, share, subscribe. It really does help us out. Any little bit you can, we'd greatly appreciate it. That said, Kyle Stevenson, do we have any members we'd like to shout out on the YouTube?
Of course we do. We got the Kush Completionists, Mr. Lightmod, who changed his name from Just a Guy, Nisa Hauer, Freight Conductor, Shrivels a Bits, and Tommy_MRI. Become a YouTube member, get a trophy next to your name in chat, become green in chat, and help support us when you watch live. It's a great way. It's a great time.
Heck yes. I'm going to try to get Laura Liston's Embark ID because she's somehow platted Arc Raiders. What is this? Heresy.
Hey,
I need to
or was she talking about our game? Our what?
Could be.
Like
okay.
Platties.
Okay. Well, listen.
Like our Platty needs to be Arc Raiders.
I will hop in a backpack to get carried. That's all I'm saying. Alrighty, let's do this. Kyle Stevenson, let's talk. It's time for us to square up the news. Ooh.
First bit of news comes to us from Jordan Midler over at VGC, and Jordan writes, Death Stranding 2 looks set for quick PC release after ESRB listing outs Kojima's port. That sounds really dirty. On the Beach was released for PlayStation 5 in June of this year, and a PC version has not been announced. However, news of a port would come as little surprise, considering the original Death Stranding was brought to PC less than a year after its PlayStation debut. Notably, the ESRB rating for Death Stranding 2 PC lists Sony Interactive Entertainment as the publisher of the port. Previously, Death Stranding's other platform versions were handled by 505 Games. When the original Death Stranding was released for PC, it added new features, including a photo mode, ultra-wide monitor support, and Half-Life crossover content. Kojima Productions is pushing a roster of Death Stranding projects going into the future, including the animated movie, Death Stranding Mosquito, a Disney Plus series, Death Stranding Isolations, and a live-action film produced by A24.
Oh, is that all?
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Just a couple things.
Oh yes, dude. I love this for this game, for this series. Kyle Stevenson, I'm gonna throw this over to you. How upset are you? How angry are you about this? Last week we talked about how PlayStation, are they not going to switch their PC plans up a little bit because of the Steam machine? Now that we understand the Steam machine might be actually pretty high end in terms of like pricing, maybe somewhere around the $800 range, similar to that of a Pro. Do you think PlayStation's still on the right path here? Do you think Death Stranding 2 being ported to PC 6 to 7 months after its release on PlayStation 5 is too soon? Let me throw it at me, dude. Toss it.
Here's how angry I am. I don't know if you could hear that. I ripped a piece of paper.
Oh my God,
I'll do it again. No,
it's
I don't
green.
care. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's not day and date. Even if it was, it's fine. Because as long as you have your console of choice, as I do with my PS5, and I get to play it there on day one, I'm perfectly fine with it. This is not a big deal at all. It's sold a lot. It's one of the highest rated games of the year.
Well, people on the internet told me it didn't sell a lot because PlayStation didn't talk about it selling a lot.
Okay.
And people on Twitter are pretty smart.
Oh, are they now?
Yeah. They're pretty smart.
Yeah, okay. Is that just because they ask Grok all the time?
Great question. Grok? I love those comments, dude. It's like, Grok, explain this to me like I am child.
It's so dumb. It's so
dude,
dumb.
We are
Yeah, no, to me, this is a non-starter for being angry. It's like, cool. I'm happy people get to play it, especially because there's already a PC port of the first game. Right. So if PC is their only way to play it, and you heard about a second one instead of waiting even longer, the first one, as I read, came to PC relatively under a year from the first game's launch on PS4 at the time. So it still fits the time frame. It's fine.
Okay. Like, as you're getting comfy, I just saw you have an old a grandma quilt you got right there. Gonna put it over your lap.
It's fuzzy.
I know that's man, you're already settled for me.
I have so many blankets. I'm an old lady.
No, I like that. That's
Mr. Light likes it cold in the house, and I'm freezing, so I have to have
he's
blankets
correct
everywhere.
for doing so. He's correct for doing so.
Listen, I get it. I don't like it, but I understand it's easier for me to warm up than it is for him to cool off.
100%.
So I just suffer, not in silence, but I make my displeasure known.
I want you to suffer out loud right now at the fact that Death Stranding 2 may be coming to PlayStation or PC. See, I keep messing it up. Sometime in the near future, seemingly very soon.
Yeah.
How upset are you about this?
Who the frick cares? Get over it. They literally have been doing this for so long now. Why are you surprised anymore? Like, I don't understand. I don't like, this is not news.
It's not.
It's not news, people.
It's angering me that people still aren't getting it. I don't know. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Anyone who wants to jump in on this. It's like, it seems that now that quote, air quotes, Xbox dead, porting things over to PC is bad again, and that PlayStation should just stop doing it. But a few months ago when Xbox, air quotes, wasn't dead, it was okay because it wasn't day and date.
Mm-hmm.
But yet Game Pass is making PlayStation do this. I don't know how. I just saw some comments that say that. So to me, we keep on like, we jump back and forth of like, or not we, but like the internet at large jumps back and forth from these ideas of one moment it's good if it's not day and date. Next minute, though, they've completely reversed it because Insider told me they did. And then like, I don't know. I don't know which way's up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where everybody's getting these ideas that PlayStation is suddenly not going to, continue porting games over to PC. As someone who is a PlayStation fan, and I play PlayStation literally 99% of the time, it just confuses me. And listen, as someone, I'm not the biggest fan of all these ports. I think my PlayStation is more special because it's got these exclusives. But at the same exact time, I'm 34 years old, and I don't really care where you game anymore. So, like, it's just, I don't see where people thought PlayStation's going to stop. I don't know, Kyle. I'm rambling. Could you help me here?
These same people that are upset at this will also be upset when... Hold on. I was going somewhere and the brain was like, you know what? Let's stop this thought process halfway through. It's just like, it doesn't matter what PlayStation does, they will always be upset.
Right.
I think they're kind of stuck in that view, and it's tough to get them out because, like, at the end of the day, this will only help PlayStation Studios, or PlayStation proper, have more money to come in that they can then spend on making new games.
Right.
So, like, don't be mad when this doesn't happen and we don't get the grandiose, next blockbuster first party game because there's no money for it, when, like, it's just the way the world works these days. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, Laura says it. I love this. People are stuck in the 2010s. Yeah. Absolutely.
How about these people that are mad, take their $60 for this game, go buy some non-perishable goods and donate it to a food pantry?
Whoa, don't get all high and mighty
but,
on
like,
me,
Uncle
okay?
Poke on me.
There's too many more important things out there,
Yeah.
I mean, GD Love
I'm
says,
always woke. You can't stop me.
all right. Let's relax. GD Love writes, I never cared about these, quote, console wars. I'm loyal to video games and those who actually make them. Correct. And that's kind of like where I stand at the end of the day. It's like, listen, if this means Kojima makes more weird shit, awesome. If this means Sucker Punch makes more weird shit, excellent. Like, we've been over this song and dance enough where we talk about Xbox problem not being PlayStation's problem per se, and PlayStation is in a very good position in the market as it stands right now, right, compared to especially Xbox, but just in general. Like, yeah, the PlayStation 5 isn't outselling the PS4, at this very point in time, but it's only down by like 2 million. It's still keeping up that pace, but it's still not great if you're a shareholder and you don't care about, well, it's almost as good as the last one, because it's the arrow isn't actually going up, and it's showing that no, there is some type of ceiling that we're hitting in this console market. And where is that growth? Where is that return, that ROI? If I am an investor, that's all I care about, or shareholder. And if I'm Sony and if I'm PlayStation, those are also the people I care a lot about, because they also are the ones that are investing in my company and making me money at the same exact time. So like, people have to, I think, on the internet, stop trying to be the cheerleaders and just try to kind of take the information as we're getting it, where there has not been a moment right now that PlayStation has signaled that they're going to stop porting games over to PC. Just last June, they had a shareholder meeting talking about, and the big mission statement was beyond the console. Now, dude, they're expanding, right? And PC is one of those avenues. They revealed PC speakers, which we have a question about later on, right? They have a whole new desktop monitor that enhances the quote desktop experience. Like, the thing is, PlayStation is trying to bring PC as part of the ecosystem, and there's still this tug of war, because no one at PlayStation says Ghost of Yotei isn't coming to PC. It absolutely will, right? Death Stranding 2 absolutely will. And I think people are like, oh, it's not a big deal because Death Stranding 2 and Death Stranding 1 Ultimate Edition, both had about 7 months of exclusivity and it went to other platforms. This is no sign of anything. And I would say that there is a sign that last time Death Stranding was ported over to PC is with a different publisher. PlayStation didn't advertise it in the slightest. Now you're seeing PlayStation publishing this game over to PC, shows that no, they want the money as the publisher and they want to advertise this as one of their games. So the people really are so butthurt that more people get to play games, and I just can't get that logic. I wish I could, but for me, it's just like, cool, more people get to play Death Stranding. And I would be very surprised. Ghost of Yotei, the multiplayer, doesn't have some type of PC, tag along thing alongside it. So like, yeah, it's happening. I don't know. I'm sorry.
At this point, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, and I think I've probably already have been, but I think the reality is the majority of gamers are not on social media and active like that all the time. Have no issue with this. The gamers that are actively online are always going to be angry because that's what gets them interaction. So whether that be the YouTubers who like to have the hot takes, whether that be the people who only have Twitter accounts who are always looking for the next hot take story, they're going to keep changing the narrative so that they can get the clicks and so they can get the interaction. And they're always going to put a spin on it that is negative, because when things are going well, unless it's because somebody else is losing, it doesn't get you the clicks. So now that the console wars are quote unquote dead and Xbox is quote unquote dead and there's no console wars, you can't get the clicks by saying, oh, we're better than Xbox. So how do you get the clicks? Oh, by saying this is a bad thing and getting people angry in that way.
Yeah. And I mean, I've seen a lot of people call me fat over this. I'm like, because I put on Twitter, I'm like, how's the PlayStation not expanding the PC crowd doing after this news? And everybody was just like very butthurt. But it's true. You're totally right. They're just trying to find their next target, essentially. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, now Xbox is done. I need to have fun somewhere else, not actually playing games, and argue over people that, I don't know, are PC gamers. They have enough worries as is. RAM costs $600 now. You know what I mean? It's nuts. So yeah, it's silly, it's stupid, and I do want to make one comment. I was trying to find it as you were talking. Like, there was this one person who I was being nasty back, but they had like a picture.
To be.
Exactly. Because they had a picture of a Nissan like Fairlady Z, and they're like, "You're fat," and I go, "Well, you're three." I go, "You should be talking. You're 3,500 pounds." And they're like, "What do you mean by that?" I'm like, "You're literally a car." At least I don't have four doors. You dumb idiot. Cowboy Danger D writes in, just like you can too if you're joining the Trophy Room Discord. You write your questions in there. He goes, am I the only one actually excited for the PlayStation speakers? I just imagine relaxing in bed with a speaker on each nightstand while playing my Portal. Such an amazing experience. I like that.
Honestly, I could, excuse me, as my throat just closes up on me. I could potentially see myself down the road being swayed to get them simply because of my setup. Like when I game, I have to game in my work zone. So I don't have the ability right now to game without headphones. And putting speakers to my PC messes up my recording audio. So then it gets all screwy. So if I could have an easy to plug in PlayStation speaker specifically, so that when I'm playing PlayStation games, at least I don't have to have my headphones on and I can just like relax a little bit. It could be nice.
Yeah,
it could be nice.
Honestly, the way he actually sold me on it. This is actually, that sounds very comfy. I am interested in the monitor, though. Just
because it has a hook.
I'm a simple man with.
Are you a Cardi B fan?
What's that?
Never mind.
All right, Kyle.
Got a hook in it. Hope it, okay.
No, you got nothing. Let's see what's the next one, sir.
Michael Heighton over at Insider Gaming writes, Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake gameplay presentation leaks online. A 10-minute video of a Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake gameplay presentation leak has appeared online. It shows live motion capture scenes being played out, discusses the story and important changes for Farah. The thread was updated to say that the original video was pulled from YouTube, and the reasoning is clear-cut. Quote, this video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by Ubisoft, end quote. This video is very real, and Ubisoft did not want anyone to see this. The good news is that the video has been re-uploaded and mirrored to avoid further copyright claims. It starts with a brief explanation of the Princess Farah character running through her profile. It then guides us through the Sands of Time remake story before showing off live-action motion capture. The video quality isn't the best, and the gameplay looks like it's very much in the alpha stages, but it's fascinating to see where the game started. We also learn about how Farah has grown in the remake. She's no longer an innocent support character, and Farah comes equipped with a bow to protect herself. The presentation also mentions players can, quote, parkour a world rebuilt from the ground up, expanded with 2 new locations, end quote.
Great, they made this game woke because the woman doesn't need help no more. Come on, Ubisoft. Wake up, dude. Kyle Stevenson, I never played Sands of Time. Have you?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So what do you take of this news?
It's been forever since I played it. I don't remember Farah as a named character because it's whatever came out on PS2 is when I played it. So it's been forever. But I'm so down for a traditional Prince of Persia.
Okay.
I know we got that how would you call it? The Rogue Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
Metroidvania.
Roguelike, yeah.
Roguelike, yeah. Jesus, my brain. But yeah, a traditional platformer, Prince of Persia, I'm all into it. I was excited when this was first announced years ago. I hope they can figure it out, because from what we've read on the show, it was in a very rough spot, which is why they delayed it. So I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Well, I throw this over to you. Do you think this is one of those moments for the Jeff Keighley Game Awards that we show this off and then there's a trailer, a date reveal, or do you think that there's while this may exist, it's not coming out anytime soon, because people are saying, mid-January.
Based off of, I didn't see the footage, but based off what it sounds still like it's still pretty early on. So if we get anything at Game Awards, it's going to be like a teaser, like what we got for Elder Scrolls 15 years ago.
It's okay.
Something like that, like a cinematic something that's like, hey, we're working on this, just to acknowledge it, because at this point, like, yeah, it's already been leaked, so why not? But if it is early on, I don't know if it's coming out in January, unless it's gonna look real bad.
That's a thing, right?
Which it's possible, I suppose.
Very possible.
Let me tell you, we are not seeing this 10-minute thing at Jeff's show.
No. I mean, this was them probably like demoing it internally, and then it got leaked. That type of thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man, as somebody who knows Jeff's prices, holy boy.
How much do you think I run them?
What, the 10 minutes?
Yeah.
$1 million.
Well,
you're kidding me. You're kidding me right
Way
now.
up.
I'm joking. Oh my god.
Well, here's a question for you, Kyle.
Yes.
What about like The Witcher 4 when that was revealed at Jeff's show last year, right? Do you think that CD Projekt Red was like,
no,
we're not paying that. We're here for free.
I think for certain things it gets the earned, like, editorial
he wants the
spot. Exactly.
He wants the title,
Yeah. So you don't think Prince of Persia earns that editorial spot?
No.
But hey, Jeff, are you looking to adopt a daughter? Asking for me. Am I old enough to be your spouse? Probably. But would you like a daughter?
Or a son, a fat son. Please.
Because with those prices, that's looking like a real nice Christmas.
Exactly. Merry Christmas. I mean, I would be excited by this. As someone who's also never played Prince of Persia, I don't think, besides Lost Crown, I don't think there's ever been one I really dove into, especially Lost Crown that I loved. So I would love to see what the hype is about with Sands of Time, because this really gave birth to like the whole hardcore parkour Ubisoft thing. If my memory serves, right, Kyle?
The trilogy on PS2 was incredible. There was an older one, of course, but like
much older. We're talking
in my eyes, the PS2 trilogy are the best Prince of Persia's ever been.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So excited to see if this is real or not, or if they paid $20 billion to get this at Jeff's show. That's it, Kyle. Like, this one is something I think we could celebrate. I think this is good news. Kyle Stevenson, take it away.
Sammy Barker over at Push Square writes, Destiny 3 allegedly in extremely early development could be a tentpole title for PlayStation 6. Rumor has it that Bungie has started preliminary work on Destiny 3, which, if true, would comfortably become one of Sony's biggest releases for the PS6. The speculation comes courtesy of Colony Deeks, a known Destiny leaker and data miner who's revealed accurate information in the past. Writing on Twitter, the Snoop claims they've been aware of the sequel's status for some weeks, but underlined that the project is in a quote-unquote early state. The account adds that it intends to share more in the coming months. Quote, yes, Destiny 3 is in extremely early development. Some of you may have seen a tweet early this afternoon that mentioned that. We have been sitting on the info for a few weeks now, wanted to wait to talk about this, seeing as it is in such an early state, and it just sucks to see others post about it carelessly for free internet points, end quote. We plan to share more info in the coming months as we wait on the larger scale things to develop and take shape. Sit tight, quote, Destiny 2 has been in a tough spot of late, with its player count dwindling following the final shape, which concluded the sequel saga in 2024. I don't know why that's quoted, but it's fine. The company has since tried to keep the shooter relevant with new add-ons, and will be hoping next month's Star Wars-inspired Renegade brings players back in a big way. But owner Sony has been very disappointed with the dev's performance, writing down a $200 million quote-unquote impairment loss recently due to the lack of overall engagement with Destiny 2. It doesn't help that Bungie also delayed Extraction Shooter Marathon, which is currently going through another round of testing ahead of its expected release next year. There'll be a lot of pressure on that game to perform.
Marathon. How many beta signups do I need to sign up until you let me in and play the damn game? It seems like I'm the only one out there begging to jump into Marathon and constantly denied at every turn.
So sorry for your loss, Joe.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, like, what do you think about this? What do you think about Destiny 3 allegedly in super early development? Probably they just talked about it in a boardroom.
I've never played Destiny, so it's not necessarily exciting for me, but I know
Yeah.
people who love it, love it. So this is probably very exciting. And I know from what I've seen on the interwebs that people have been wanting them to stop like just do Destiny 3. Because at the end there, some people are pretty upset with the quality of the content. So I think it's probably a good thing. It's also not surprising if the numbers are dwindling on too, because kind of like, why would you keep putting money into something that's not going to get you more money when you can do something new that will get you a lot more money?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was very weird too from the audience themselves, because usually the audience is like, enough sequels, like just focus on the main game type of thing. And the audience actually, you hit an interesting point, because from what I saw, because I've been out of Destiny for years now, is that people are like, it's becoming way too bloated. There's the grind's getting too intensive. It's too hard for new players to jump into Destiny 2. We do need an end cap, and we kind of need a fresh restart with a Destiny 3, right? Kyle, I'll jump this over to you, because I know you're also not a big multiplayer shooter type of guy. But does a fresh start with Destiny 3 get you intrigued to go test that game out again, or at least give it a go? Give it
A
try.
1,000,000%. I mean, I played the full story of Destiny 2. I had a
Yeah.
great time with it. It's just, yeah, I'd be into it because, like, at its core, Bungie knows how to make a fun feeling shooter.
Yeah.
So, like, if they can go back from the drawing board and create brand new worlds and just like, just another, I just really want another first person shooter with a story that isn't a Call of Duty
Yes.
or Battlefield, right? Like a epic space opera kind of first person shooter story, and that's what to me Destiny is. And if they can bring that back with 3 in some way, shape, or form, then yeah, I'll be in there day one and play it. I don't know if I'll play any multiplayer, but like, yeah, it should be a good time.
Yeah, I just want, as a person that's fallen off of Destiny, I want a reason to jump back in. And like I just found every expansion, every little trailer gets me really interested. It's just I don't have that, like, yeah, but there's so much story I'm missing. There's so much like gun stuff that
Yep.
I'm like, systems that are new to me now, and it's like, oof, that is actually maybe a little bit, it may be too big for me to bite into type of deal, whatever.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I would love a fresh start with Destiny 3, and hopefully Bungie coming back into form. I don't know what Marathon is going to look like. I don't know if it's going to succeed, right? And from what we can tell right now with the narrative around it, it's probably not, right? But I do think games like Arc Raiders actually give Marathon, I think, actually some juice as to, oh, this is no longer a proof to concept for so many console gamers. Now they actually know something to reference and draw from. So maybe Marathon becomes a bit of an easier sell for folks, but they still have a huge hill to climb. That said, I don't know if Laura Liston is now trolling me, but she said she was also denied. So we actually may be the same person. I don't even know anymore.
Watch list, only 2 of you applied and you're both denied.
Yeah, Laura, could you tell me the lottery numbers? But yeah, no, I'm excited for this. I'm hoping Bungie gets back on track. And yeah, listen, I mean, writing down a $200 million impairment loss is not great for whatever is ahead of Bungie, but hopefully Marathon is a success, and hopefully Destiny 3 gets off the ground, and they can have that redeeming moment.
Do we have high hopes for Marathon? I haven't been paying attention to it at all. Like, does it look? How's it looking?
Great question.
Does it?
Does it? Also, really quickly, shout out to Francis. Hey guys,
Yes.
for 1 second listen live. I've been listening to the podcast since COVID and never missed an episode since. Love your show. Keep up the good work. Love you all. Thank you, Francis.
Dude,
5 years. That's
Welcome.
crazy. Thanks for
Ooh-wee.
being with us for so long.
Yeah, seriously, that's amazing.
I think also Nerd Chat brings it up before of like with Arc Raiders now tearing up the worlds. I don't think Marathon stands a chance. I don't know if they have the stuff it needs to take players away from Arc Raiders from everything. Like every single week we come on and hear Joe about these thrilling adventures that he's on and seeing clips and scrolling through TikToks and seeing the war between the Bungalators and everyone else. Like
We are of the cloth. We are of the cloth here.
Arc Raiders is taking over the world, and I don't know if Marathon has the juice, as the kids say, to take players away from that.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. It's like, because I mean, like the narrative could be like, well, this could be the Fortnite to the PUBG, but also PUBG's also still killing it. Like it's silently also putting in huge numbers over on like Steam, as we see. It's like constantly in the 500, 600,000 mark. So yeah, no,
not to mention
don't know.
Tarkov also just recently went 1.0. So
Yes.
like there's already so many heavy hitters out there. I don't know if I just don't. I've realized Marathon is an older IP that they're bringing back, and
Kinda,
but like
sorta, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think if the narrative has anything to say of it, it's not going to go well. I'm also very curious if we see that at Jeff's show, because they say it's going to come out by the end of March. I mean, does it? I don't know. Now with GTA being, November of next year, do they have a little bit more runway? It's going to be interesting for sure. All right, gang. Before we get into the platties and the nominees and all that stuff, it's time for some flash news. Gotta run. Gotta go fast.
Go slow, Light. You're don't die.
I'll catch up. I'll see you there.
It's all right. Cyberpunk 2077 now at a staggering 35 million units sold as work continues as work on the sequel continues to ramp up. This comes from Sammy Barker over at Push Square, but the title pretty much says it all. Cyberpunk 2077 absolutely crushing it. We love to see this. God bless Cyberpunk 2077. One of the biggest turnarounds ever in games. I love this so much.
Try.
I forget, are you a big Cyberpunk girly?
I loved Cyberpunk when I played it, but I haven't played it since launch, so I don't really remember a lot about it at this point, if I'm being honest. I have to replay it so that I can play the DLC, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't love it as much as The Witcher, just because I'm more of a fantasy girly, but I still, I loved it regardless. Just,
truthfully,
I prefer the fantasy setting.
Witcher 3 is better. I don't think that's a hot take. Cyberpunk, though, 2077, I think is becoming my Skyrim, where it's like, I think about Cyberpunk all the time. At least once a week. It's becoming my Bloodborne in that.
I'm going to beat Silkan to the punch. Have you finished Edge Runners?
Joe.
I gotta watch Stranger Things.
Joe. No, finish Edge Runners first, please. Okay. It's so good.
Go away. Something.
How many episodes do you have left? How many episodes do you have left? Like 2?
Yeah.
Just finish it, Joe.
What's the hot girl's name? What's her name?
Don't remember. I just remember it's really good. I cried a lot.
Yeah. She has a cool whip. She's rad.
I got you, Silkan. I got you.
How Stevenson, what was this you wrote here?
Yeah, well, I wanted to add that in there because this is making waves, I think, earlier this week that apparently
that's so true.
Intergalactic will arrive in 2027 at the earliest and may skip the PS5 altogether, which makes me big sad.
Right.
So sad. Because does that mean there's no PS5 release?
There's also rumors of
Naughty Dog?
Neil is also producing a second game and not directing, so there could be a potential of another Naughty Dog game that might come out on PS5 before Intergalactic, but maybe that's the reveal we get at Game Awards, because I think also in the rumors about this that we're not getting a second trailer at Game Awards for Intergalactic this year. Right. So yeah,
because
comment. I'm sorry, can we just pause real quick? Tegan remembers crying and Joe remembers a hot girl. That's our brand.
Yeah, pretty much. God damn, that should be on the back of the box. Yeah, no, I think it's because Colin Moriarty, he was throwing his predictions out there. Someone took the pontificating as fact, and then Jason Schreier came out and he's like, "This game ain't even coming out next year."
Yeah,
like 2027 at best, and that's depressing.
Yeah, it goes to show you, everyone that is upset that there is no Factions 2. I think if that whole thing wasn't happening, we would probably be closer to Intergalactic than what it seems we are now. Think of all the time and resources that went into that multiplayer game that went nowhere. Could have been on this and maybe even that other game. Like, it's...
What would the other game be, do you think?
That is another great question, because I don't know.
Do they go back to the Uncharted well? Right?
Or a mini spin-off for The Last of Us? Similar to the Uncharted spin-off?
The Lost Legacy? Yeah. I truly don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm jonesing for an Uncharted game. But
same.
Like, I don't know if Naughty Dog wants to do that. Yeah.
And I also think they're probably working on a new IP, because I think even PlayStation kind of knows that it needs more new IP that it can do cross promotional stuff with. So I would like.
So you think another new IP in addition to Intergalactic?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's
the possibilities are endless.
I know, right? Kevin, I think it was Kevin Diaz we were talking to. I maybe even said this last week, but it's like he goes like, playing Arc Raiders depresses me because it feels like what the Last of Us Factions could have been. And yeah, man, like playing that game, there are times where it's like, yeah, man, all I need this is a Last of Us setting. And it's literally like, there's so many mechanics that they share in terms of like inventory management, while like you're in your backpack, like making a duct tape shiv, and you're scared of that clicker down in the distance. It's like, yeah, this could have actually been a really killer experience. This could have actually been really cool. And now it kind of just goes to show how bloated, big, huge AAA games are, and how hard it is to maneuver such like huge vessels through the sea of video games, so it sucks. But yeah, we may not get a Naughty Dog game on PlayStation 5.
That's just actually insane to me, though.
Right. And I don't know about y'all, but I understand what people say this generation has been lackluster. I think I'll change that up by saying this generation has been the weirdest generation, because up is down, left is right. Like, there's been fantastic games, like Baldur's Gate 3 comes to mind, right? Like, genre defining games, but like, it also just feels like we're the tentpole. This is a PlayStation 5, Naughty Dog game. Nowhere to be seen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's very odd.
Sad times. Okay.
Yeah.
Far Cry TV show with Noah Hawley and Rob Mack at the helm. This is a anthology series, which means each season, new cast, new locale. Rob Mack from Always Sunny, Noah Hawley from it's Alien Earth, and oh my goodness, the one from Minnesota. Whatever. Alien Earth and Always Sunny fame. Like, you lit up take it away. What are your thoughts on this? You excited?
I love Far Cry, minus the fact that I haven't been able to finish the most recent one, but I do like Far Cry 3. I played the shit out of. Really enjoyed Far Cry 4. It's funny because I loved Far Cry 3 and then I liked Far Cry 4 and then I didn't. Oh, Far Cry 5. That's the one in Montana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I didn't finish Far Cry 5. I liked it. I just for some reason still haven't finished it. I've tried it. I've started it like 5 times and just keep not finishing. The one that was in Cuba, the most recent one.
Yep.
I played the crap out of that one too. I almost got the platinum on that, but I didn't do like the online ones where you need to like do co-op with people. So I love Far Cry. I'm really excited. The fact that this is an anthology, real cool. There are some amazing stories and amazing worlds and amazing villains that they can do some really cool shit with. And I hope they start with Far Cry 3 because that's still my favorite. I loved that so much.
Big same.
And I love it. I love it.
Far Cry 3, I think, is one that I just picked up on a whim. I was like, man, that cover looks cool. The commercials were fun when I was like in GameStop, and they would always pop up. And then I just fell in so hard. That gameplay loop was so much fun, and then just Voss as a villain was so engaging, and
the whole like tattoo concept with like the flashes of like, is this real? Is this like, am I hallucinating? Like what? Like I loved all that. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was so good. And like, I also loved 4 a whole lot too. And then 5 is when, let me backtrack. Far Cry Primal is when.
Oh, I never played that one. I skipped that.
I tried
it.
I didn't like it too much, but like, I don't know. It hasn't hit the highs of 3 and 4 to me.
Yeah.
So for me, Far Cry 3 is I think the only one I have not played and beaten, I think. Because I remember playing Far Cry like 2. This was back when I was like Crytek and not Ubisoft, I think, if memory serves. And then like Far Cry 3 came out, and I don't know why it just flew under the radar. Maybe I was like playing World of Warcraft or something. But like, yeah, that's the one I definitely need to jump back into. But I don't know. I would save that for maybe like a season 2. Like, I know the actor, he's bigger now, right? Like he's been in Better Call Saul. He's gonna be Rhino and Spider-Man and all that stuff, or Scorpion. So like, cool on him. I bet he would love to return as Voss though, and I bet you would want him at an age where he's not like too old and gets whatever. But I don't know. I think you would want to start at something original first, kind of like akin to like what Fallout's doing, where it's like, yeah, it's in the same region-ish kind of sort of in the Fallout universe in terms of like Fallout 3, where most people are aware of, but it's following this whole different cast and this whole different adventure. I would like to see that first before we dive into what people know the most of, and hopefully by season 2 you get to like iron out all the kinks and stuff like that.
Am I going to re-download Far Cry 3 tonight late and play?
I don't know. I'm kind of tempted
I'm
too.
feeling it.
How does it play
Not
now?
an urge.
How, like, it's old at this point, right?
Well,
Has it gotten like a remaster or
there's
re-gloss or anything?
Yeah, I think there has been one. Yeah.
All right.
I'd have to.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm kind of tempted.
Gang, how about this? PlayStation Plus monthly games for December. Usually we only get 3. PlayStation, they're spoiling us. Look at us. We get Lego Horizon Adventures.
You can skip it.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
I agree with that.
It crashed out on me at level 2. Killing Floor 3, where I
But it's
embarrassed
free,
myself
so
for
maybe
this.
just get it.
Exactly.
Just add it to your library so you have it.
I'll definitely try to get the platinum. Killing Floor 3, The Outlast Trials, Sin Duality, Echo of Ada, and Neon White. Oh, such a good video game.
Neon White's so
Such a
good.
It's also
You
a
mean
very weird
pink,
story.
what I call it? Pink
Clouds?
Pink Cloud.
Yeah.
God bless. And then speaking of weird games that look cool, Skate Story is a day 1 PlayStation Plus game for extra members as well.
December 8th. From Devolver Digital, developed by Sam Eng. A game that myself and Mike played at a PAX East 4 or 5 years ago. before it got picked up by Devolver. You are a skateboarder going through hell. And oh my god, it is gorgeous.
Okay.
It looks great. So,
could there be a skate story? Hell, nope.
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 You're there. You're
nope.
there.
Not, I was gonna say Helldivers. That's not what I was going for. The one that just had the sequel come out that we like, that you guys like, with all the hotties.
Hades.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
That doesn't work as
Everyone's
well as Bollywood. I was picturing Hades, but thinking Helldivers, and I was like, that'd be a cool crossover, but that's not. No. Okay.
Also, going back to the Far Cry conversation, it's called Far Cry 3 Classic Edition.
There you go.
It's the PS4 remaster kind of thing. So,
well, gang, okay, that's enough of Flash news. Let's get right into the real important stuff, okay? Let's talk about the Platties 2026. Every single year, I'm sorry, 2025. Shh.
No, I'm laughing. I saw the category light added, and I love it so very much.
Oh, hot dang.
Don't scroll.
Okay, fair enough. So first things first, right? We love doing this show with the community. We all like to have like just a whole bunch of fun, not take it too seriously, right? Have some fun with the idea of award shows and all that stuff. But also, it's the most important award show possibly ever. Forget the Oscars. Toss that out. Leo's gonna win again. Emmys, whatever. Golden Globes, what's that about? Don't even know what they are. Forget the Jeff show and the Dice show, okay? No board games required here. This is the Platties 2025. Kyle Stevenson, how would you like to roll out our categories, as it were?
We could start from the bottom and go up, but
okay.
Just everyone know that we haven't filled in nominees.
Right.
That's something that we will continue to do. And also, per a text sent to Joe today, this is the cutoff of games to be eligible is this week.
Correct.
Because we're going to get the nominees. So, like, Cosmic Invasion next week? Nah, you got to wait till next year.
Sorry, Cosmic Invasion.
Yeah, wait.
So sorry.
Sorry, Skate Story.
Unbeatable.
All these other indies, you got to wait.
Listen, this is because this is a real war show, okay? That's cut off. All right. We got to get this show rolling so people can start voting ASAP. All right. Kyle Stevenson, take it away.
So starting at the bottom, we've got Best Remake / Remaster. We got Lights added category, which I love so very much. Character most likely to dance to Thought Squad.
I like this.
That's awesome. I love that so very much. I'll say the nominees so far that you've added, all great choices. We've got Atsu from Yote, Dollman from Death Stranding 2, and Sherma from Silksong. I all agree.
I think Sherma could throw it down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Would Yasuke fit there from AC Shadows?
Oh yeah.
Put Yasuke down in there. There you go.
Yeah, I got it on it.
Yeah. We've got Best Debut, and in your mind, Joe, what would Best Debut mean? Like first time on PlayStation?
So best debut dev. So like this is their first game type of
their
thing.
First game. Sure.
Yeah.
We've got Best Where We Dropping, boys.
That's right. Best multiplayer game.
Yeah. Best RPG. We've got Best Hear Me Out.
Yeah. It's gonna get spicy.
Hear me out. Best Audio. Best Art Direction.
Correct.
Best game we played that didn't come out in 2025.
That's right.
That might be a special one. That might just be we each pick one that we played that didn't come out this year and go from there. Most anticipated. Best Narrative. Best Platformer. Best Adventure Game. Best Xbox game that came to PlayStation, which I lovingly call AKA the Spoils of War category.
That is the category name.
Best Tunes, the soundtrack, which I don't know about you guys. I might want to split that.
Oh, how so?
Best Score and Best License soundtrack. Two different categories.
like orchestra.
Because it's hard for me to be like, hey, Dispatch versus Claire, they're both really great. But they're both two different types of soundtrack.
That's a fair point. And then, like, Death Stranding 2 could be in the score, like the soundtrack.
Soundtrack,
you know?
yeah. We can think about it. Just throwing that out there. Best action, best indie. We have as a question mark best direction. Why do we have that as a question mark, Joe?
Because oftentimes best direction is just game of the year, just worded differently.
Should we change that to cozy game since Nisa has asked us for that for like 5 years now?
That is true.
So, here's the thing about cozy game. I have no idea. But there hasn't been many. I did look up cozy game, and we want anywhere between 4 to 6 games in order to for a category to be made, and there just hasn't been enough this year.
I've got 2 off the rip.
I've got at least 1.
Kyle, what's yours?
Go for it.
Power Wash Sim.
Oh yeah, okay. I've got Wander Stop and Winterboro.
And just like that,
I think we could come up with more.
I think we could make up. Okay, cool.
We've got best female performance and best male performance. We are also making it a point where we are only allowed to nominate a character from one game for each category. Correct. So we're not going to have the entire cast of Claire represented here. We're only going to pick one.
Only one.
Want to share the love.
Yes. Because the one thing people pointed out, and we talked about this on one of the Patreon post shows, is yes, Claire Obscure, most nominated game ever, but a lot of the nominations just came down to straight up performance. I think, what is it, like 3 or 4 of those noms are just straight up performance, right? Something like that.
A lot of them.
Yeah. A crazy number. So, yeah, 1 for each category. We want to give shine to as many games as possible. But lastly, the most important one is game of the year. Yes,
can I throw out another one?
Go for it.
Do we want to do a best horror game?
I can't believe I forgot to put that down. Yeah.
Because I know you...
Tear your pants off.
I shit myself. The award.
Oh my... Yes. The I shit myself award, please.
Because there's Silent Hill F, of course, which
yes.
I hope to pick that up before we do our voting. There's Chronos, which you loved. I know there's another horror game that I played that I can't think of at the top of my head, but yeah, horror games are good.
All right. I like it. That said, though,
game of the year.
With a C or a K? I forget. C?
Yeah, game of the year.
C, yeah.
We are hoping to have the Platties 2025 done with all the nominees by next week's show, and it'll be out by next week's show so everybody could go and vote on it and all that good stuff. That said, though, tonight, because look, we got over 20 nominees.
That I will fall for you.
Over again.
Yeah.
Quick, someone get the babang.
It's time for our talk of Game of the Year 2025 nominees. Okay? So here's how the rules are going to be. We have all picked our 6 games we think are Game of the Year nominee worthy. And if all of us have agreed on a certain game, that game is automatically in the Game of the Year nominee list. If it is not, we have to deliberate and talk about why we think it deserves a spot. So let's start right here.
You mean if 2 of us share a game? Because that would be majority.
Oh, is it? I think unanimous would be cool.
Okay.
Unanimous, we're all coming together.
See, that's not gonna work for me because I was intentionally doing. Okay, just on my list.
Honestly, you will be surprised. You would be surprised.
Okay.
And also, I think
I was like, how can I be unique?
No, I also think truly, I don't think we're ever 2 people were agreeing on one thing. I think we'll see, figure it out. That
This
said,
is gonna be interesting.
Kyle Stevenson.
Oh, we're starting with mine? Okay, I'm ready.
I'm starting with yours. I'm trying to get.
Are you gonna show the list because I already forgot mine?
Yes, I will show it.
Joe made a pretty graphic.
I made a pretty graphic, but I have to find it in a special way for it to count. So, Kyle Stevenson.
Hi.
Hi, sir. Um, what were your nominees for Game of the Year, dude? What were your 6 games and why?
Sure. To nobody's surprise, number one is a Claire Obscure Expedition 33, the most bona fide slam dunk. It is in my top whatever games of the year. Um, to me, it's the total package: gameplay, visuals, soundtrack, emotional connection, narrative, the whole shebang. Claire Obscure for sure is on my list. I also nominated Ghosts of Yote. Stellar game, of course. Sucker Punch does not miss. Um, it's a fantastic action game. Atsu, I love Atsu's journey. I think Atsu is everyone can come for me. I like Atsu way more than Jin in Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Yote is absolutely fantastic. My third is Death Stranding 2. Have not finished Death Stranding 2, but from what I've played so far, it deserves the praise and the nom because that world is so incredibly realized and the gameplay mechanic is so good. So Death Stranding 2 is obviously up there. And then you know me, Mr. Indie Boy. I gotta throw some indies in there. This is a more recent fascination with me because I thought I was too dumb for it. But then I played it over this weekend, and once I'm home, I put in another 4 or 5 hours into it. Nice. Blueprints is fantastic. Blueprints is one of the best of the year for sure. The sense of wonderment as you're going through and trying new layouts and uncovering brand new puzzles, which I didn't think was possible because I felt like I saw every single room. But then I unlocked a boiler room, and I'm like, oh my god, I can now send power to certain rooms, which will unlock new things. The game's crazy, and I can't believe what they have created in it. So Blueprints for sure is in there. Ball Pit is in my 6.
Okay.
I replaced it at the last second. I replaced Absalom with Ball Pit the last second.
Really? Wow.
It was hard. I was going back and forth, and while I still think Absalom deserves a nod, there are some moments of frustration now that I think back at it where it held it out of my 6, and Ball Pit was just fun throughout from the get-go. Gameplay wise, the city building part of that is super, super fun. Yeah. And then how can I not round out my list without Dispatch? My God. The style of game that I've missed so much is back, and probably one of the best ever to do it. It's like really phenomenal what they did. And Light and I have said this a million times. I know, Joe, you're in it now, like you're playing more of it. The fact that they made a dispatching minigame so fun to play that is just like a way to like move the story along, but I want to play that mode itself.
I want them to release either a separate mode or a separate game just for that.
1,000,000%.
And like, I would pay for it.
Yes. The visual, soundtrack, everything. To me, that is another like total package type of game for Game of the Year. So yeah, those are my 6.
Excellent. Stellar list.
Thank you.
Wish you vamped a little bit more because I'm having trouble finding T's. Oh, there it is right here. All right, T. First off, these games, might I add, because I did a poor job, these are just games that we really enjoyed, that we feel like deserve that spotlight. These are like our favorite games of the year. So take it as it were. I'm very surprised Absalom was not on there, Cox.
It was great. It's great. Not was.
Right.
It is. It's great. It's a beat 'em up roguelike game, but some of the map stuff is a little confusing and can be a little troublesome. I don't love the dwarf character too much because he's very slow. The other characters are great, but it takes a little bit to unlock them. So, yeah, just little nitpicks here and there.
Thank you for vamping.
Of course.
Okay, my list is very much your list, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Claire Obscure, obviously, for obvious reasons, I even wore my Expedition 33 shirt today. Story is amazing, the character is amazing, the acting is amazing, everything about that game is amazing. The worlds are so cool and unique. Like the level designs. I don't have a single flaw that I can come up with about that game. I'm sure they exist. I can't think of any. I think it's just incredibly impressive how you can have a game that I went from refusing to play because I didn't think I would like it to a game that I am head over heels in love with. And that's just very impressive to me. Same with Blueprints. I haven't officially beaten Blueprints because I am too stupid for it. But I love the puzzles. I love the fact that, like Kyle has already said, you can play it however many hours and still discover new things that you haven't discovered for. I haven't even scratched the surface, and I feel like I've played a ton of it. I like how there are hidden stories within there that if you want to pay attention to, you can. I've mentioned before how that's one of my favorite things about Horizon Zero Dawn is if you like actually pay attention to the audio logs and read the stuff, there's like a bunch of little mini stories in there. Same thing with like The Last of Us and things. I love when there's a little backstory going on that you don't have to pay attention to, but you can. So that's fun. I love that there are zones that I haven't even discovered yet. But it was a fresh new take on a genre that has been around for a long time that I just haven't gotten into before. And this made me enjoy it.
Love that.
Oblivion remake. Obviously, I am an Elder Scrolls girly. I loved Oblivion when I played it a million years ago. I thought the remake was phenomenal. I absolutely adored it. I thought it was very faithful, but also a nice modern take on it. And then it's an Elder Scrolls game. So it's everything that I love about a video game.
And you platted that in like a month too, right?
I platted that real quick. Real quick. That's my comfort food. So
I love it. I love it.
Then I also had Dispatch. Again, loved Dispatch. I played it on Steam because I was gifted the code, but I am going to buy it for myself on PlayStation because I want to get the platinum on it. Yes. I want to play it again. I want them to release a version that just has the mini games of the dispatching. I would happily pay for it because I think it's that good that it could be a separate thing that I would give them my money for. Again, story was amazing. Character was amazing. I genuinely want to replay it to see all the alternate choices you can make. And soundtrack was great. And I played it with streamer mode soundtrack. So I haven't even heard the licensed soundtrack besides That Spot, which I listen to those two songs on repeat. I'm not even kidding. Daily. Like my Spotify Wrapped is going to be so ridiculous. And then the last two games are within kind of the same vein. And a lot of people would be like, how do you have both of these? Because they're kind of competitors. But I have both AC Shadows and Ghost of Yotei. And honestly, I would love to either do like a post show or like a separate video on my channel or something kind of like, what game do you play? If you could only pick one, which one do you play? Because I think they're both amazing in their own right. And they're very different from each other, regardless of the fact that they're both quote unquote samurai Ronin games in Japan. Sorry, I'm like all of a sudden having a hard time breathing again.
No,
so
we had you talk a lot. No.
I'm good. I think they both have great strengths and they both have areas that the other does better. And I love them both equally in their own way. I still haven't technically beaten the story of Ghost of Yotei, but I still think it deserves to be on this list because I've loved it so much that I am like replaying just the side stuff just so that I can keep playing it. And I'm excited to see where the story goes. And so far, I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the worlds. I'm loving the improvements they made from Tsushima to Yotei because I think there have been drastic game-changing improvements on a lot of the side content. So I think that deserves to be in there for me. And then Shadows it's another Assassin's Creed game, but it's still amazing in its own right. So
yeah, I think to like echo that, like Shadows low key really, really good. Like I've seen some people go, I actually like Shadows more than Yotei, and I'm like, that's valid. I think both of them are really, really like great experiences. And depending on what you're after in terms of like storytelling and all that, I think there is something for for both audiences. And for me, someone who's played Shadows, platinumed it, someone who's beaten Yote and will be going back for the platinum at the end of the year. Yeah, no, like these games are incredible. Like it's just they're both so darn good. And I wish I could vamp a little bit more because I'm trying to find my. There you go. I found it. Everybody stop freaking out.
I was trying to talk a lot too.
No, because I could only open one at a time.
Oh, okay.
All right, gang. Okay. Listen, it's not Arc Raiders, all of them, all right? So here's what I wanted to do with the nominee list. Truly, I wanted to first off my list, sure, but I also wanted to put my ear to the ground, like we often do with these awards, and kind of go, okay, what has the audience also been talking about this year? So for me, I try to go with my gut feeling and also going, I think this is what the audience has.
You just wanted Arc Raiders in there, Joe.
Let's relax.
$1,000,000%.
Relax.
$1,000,000.
Everybody, wait up.
No, everyone loves Arc Raiders. I get it. I get it. It's good.
Let's just.
I just like making fun of you. It's my love language, Joe.
So let's talk about the French game everyone's talking about. No, Claire Obscura, Expedition 33, Sandfall Interactive. Y'all really did the thing. I think one of the heads of Larian, when they were presenting for Game of the Year last year, they're saying that we're entering a breaking point in this industry, or turning point in this industry, where most of the games that we're going to be talking about are from smaller teams that wanted to make this game and not just make a product. And I think these games are kind of, for the most part, reflected in that, where these are all small teams. I don't know the size of Kojima, but like these are all smaller teams making larger than life games. And I think Claire Expedition 33, being a small team of below 100, creating an RPG that they wanted to make, though probably so many people told them not to because there's not an audience for a JRPG like there was back in the day, and they go, screw it, we're going to make the game we want to make, Ubisoft, and go out there and make something that is genre defining. Congrats to y'all, man. I think you did the thing. So yeah, Claire Obscura Expedition 33 belongs there. That said, let's talk about that baby in a pod. Death Stranding 2. Genuinely speaking, I think it is my favorite story this year. This is Kojima, I think, at his peak powers, and also his peak restraint. Not because I think someone told him to stop being so weird, but because I think he knew his audience and what they would be in for, and him also just going, you know what? This is me. This is putting my stamp on it. But again, him kind of controlling himself to an extent as well. Like, you know, we often joke about the Kojima, you know, cutscenes, but like, there are not a whole lot of 30-minute cutscenes in Death Stranding 2. They very much understand the scene that they're trying to do, execute on it, all that jazz. And alongside building upon Death Stranding 1 in far more interesting ways of traversal and also combat. The combat in Death Stranding 2 is a ton of fun, but as well as creating these beautiful vistas that, like, you know, climbing up the mountain peaks of Australia, and you're just seeing the moon mixed with the clouds. Like, this is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen, not just because it's photorealistic, it's just the art direction is so powerful. So Death Stranding 2 is that upgrade on literally everything we could have asked for and then some. Then also with some of the best performances I've seen in a video game. I mean, like Troy Baker as Higgs is just incredible. Next, let's talk about Ghost of Yote. I think this is one of that I put in not just because I loved it. Atsu is an incredible character. I think this story is far better than Ghost of Tsushima, and I loved Ghost of Tsushima. I think Atsu is such a relatable, complicated protagonist that is wrestling with something that feels real. Um, and with gameplay that is just so damn good. Ghost of Yote is a great, beautiful time, and I love it so much. And talk about a beautiful game, Silk Song. Ooh wee. God, this game's stunning. And yes, that soundtrack is gorgeous. But man, oh man, it's brutal. It's difficult. It's you playing by its rules. It's you overcoming obstacles because you got better at the game. It's what we miss from classic video games of old, mixed with some of the most peak level design I've seen this year. Silk Song and environments as well. Sorry. Silk Song, man, stunning, hand drawn, just beautiful, beautiful piece of art. All right, now let's talk about Arc Raiders. Guys, you've heard me speak about it for a month and a half. What more can I do to convince you guys to go buy this game? It's incredible. Listen, I'm a type of gamer that I play everything, right? Single player, multiplayer, all that jazz. There is no funner time that I've had with our community than going and playing with folks like Jordan, linking up from Great Britain and going playing with him and just going through some of the most debauchery that we've done, right? Like even helping carrying Suddy, for example, and or really being his Sherpa. There's still things that I can lose along my way. I think Arc Raiders also proves that a team less than 100 folks can make something that is also genre defining, that could make the games of 1,000 like Call of Duty kind of quake in their boots. And I really love a developer that is nimble enough to do something like that, to have that type of audacity to launch right before a giant Call of Duty and go, we're doing something unique, we're doing something different, and we're doing something much more approachable so that laymen like me don't have to, kind of trog through a Tarkov to understand what makes this genre of game so special, coupled with, again, some of the best AI, some of the best sound design I've experienced in a video game. Arc Raiders is that game. It belongs on this list, guys. You gotta believe me. And then here's a new one. A game that you've only heard me talk about once on this show, but I've been playing a ton of it. Dispatch is incredible. Dispatch is...
One of us. One of us.
Oh my God, man. Ad hoc. I don't know what type of sauce you've been making, but I need the recipe. Talk about some of the best performances this year as well. Like, man, I wasn't sold on Aaron Paul in the beginning, but I was like, the more I get to hang out with Robert Robinson, the more I'm like, this guy's Captain America in a Best Buy Geek Squad shirt. Like he is such a great character. And the Z team that you're with are also people that are trying to be better, but are sour about it, from what I could tell. Like there are each one of these characters are unique. They're compelling with backstory that makes you want to root for them, though they're so obviously obnoxiously being assholes because they're just trying to shield themselves. It's just, man, this game's great. Some of the voice acting's, it's just all of it. There's not one single line in that game where I'm like, I would have chose something different, or that wasn't believable. Everything just sounds and feels authentic to not just the world itself, but like, yeah, real world. And how would we talk to each other? The writing is incredible. Dispatch is, gang, we're so back. This is such a great game. And talk about art style, my word. Though, yeah, if you were playing this game, and great advice from Kyle in Light, when you get to episode 4, play it with headphones. Make sure no one else is in the room. You will thank me later. Because, whoa.
You want to know what's real awkward? Playing through that recording it for an audience of over 100,000 subscribers and having to keep your reactions not too horny.
Yeah. No. It was
For
something.
video viewers, this was my face the whole time.
Just picture for a moment someone watching you watch porn, and that's what that felt like when I was recording that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, Dispatch is a great time, and that's my nominees for Game of the Year.
Nice.
So,
A lot more overlap than I was anticipating. Look at us go.
Right? Look, I mean, genuinely, I'm proud of us.
Also, I do have to say, shout out. This is gonna piss people off. I was gonna say Avowed because I forgot that it wasn't on PlayStation. But shout out to Avowed and South of Midnight. I haven't played South of Midnight yet, but those are some more games that I feel like haven't gotten a lot of love on like the Game Awards sphere, but were also loved by a lot of people. And not perfect games by any means in either case, but I would just like to shout them out too because they deserve it, I think.
Yeah. I'm actually quite shocked, Joe. Not that I know. I'm looking at this. Listen, how can we go wrong with any of these 6? But there's so many other Game of the Years for you that didn't make your list.
I mean, right? That's growth.
No Battlefield.
No Battlefield. See, guys, you gotta have faith in me sometimes. That's what I'm trying to get at. Gang.
I just thought of the other one. No Outer Worlds 2?
No Outer Worlds 2.
Did you beat it yet?
No. Again, that's why it's review in progress and impressions. Let's relax. Anybody coming at me in the comments? That said, though, God, there's been so many great games.
Yes,
so many.
Here are the ones that we agreed on unilaterally. Okay,
so they are locks for the Platties, correct?
They are locked for the Platties.
I'll write them in the doc so we know.
Dang it, I can't. Oh no! I got it. I could do it here. I have the power. Look at me! I can do this all day. It's right here. Look at me being a producer. So here are the 4. Ready? The ones that are assured locks. We all agreed on them. I think. Wait, no. Actually, it's only 3 now. I screwed up. Dispatch, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Ghost of Yote. I thought we all agreed on Death Stranding too. That's my bad.
That was me. Sorry, I was the outlier there. But if we do have 2, if it's majority, Death Stranding is still there.
Okay. Which means if it's majority, Blueprints is also here. Blueprints.
Were there any other games that 2 of us did, but not the 3rd?
Let me make sure.
I think it was only Blueprints.
It's only Blueprints because Joe had Silksong and Ark.
That's right.
Like you had Oblivion and AC Shadows. And I had Ball Pit.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
So I think we put those 2 in. I think we do majority and call it a day.
So okay. So which one's the majority? Let me see.
Death Stranding 2.
Death Stranding 2. Okay.
That leaves one more.
One more.
We know what Joe will be fighting for.
I will fight for it. I will. Guys. I mean, listen. So, okay. Blueprints. I'm going to just type it here so that it's...
Honestly,
yeah.
I'm okay with it because my other 2 games, one was a remake and I love it, but I don't know if that should win Game of the Year. Not that it would win, but I don't think it should take a slot.
Sure.
And then Shadows, again, I loved it, but it is another Assassin's Creed game out of many, many Assassin's Creed games. And I do feel like Arc Raiders is new. It's not that it's like a new genre, but it is, and a lot of people are loving it.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Kyle Stevenson.
I could be okay with it.
Are you gonna get the hate that says Arc Raiders over Silksong? Kyle Stevenson.
I didn't put Silksong in my top 6. You did.
Whatever. You know what I mean. Listen,
I put Ball Pit, which is another game that a lot of people love.
That's a fair point.
And it's a unique concept.
Okay, you two, battle it out.
It's a nice blend of genres. Arc Raiders is just another extraction shooter.
What are you talking about? What are you doing? Kyle Stevenson, you trying to give me an aneurysm? What are you talking? Don't make me talk trash about a game that I love, which we won't do, by the way. Which is ball. Is it ball cross pit or ball X
Joe,
pit?
you realize I'm just giving you shit.
Okay, fair enough. No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Damn it, I was ready for fist to fly.
No, I'm done arguing with Joe about Ark. It's fine.
We gotta let him have it, Kyle. We gotta let him have it.
We gotta let him have it. It's fine.
Dog. I can't wait for the amount of hate going. Silk Song isn't here, but
once again, you're the only other one that nominated it.
But I feel like the audience that listens to us loves Ark also. So if they're gonna be salty about anything, it'd probably be like Blueprints or something.
Absolutely.
okay.
And
All right.
on that note, deal with it.
Exactly.
Blueprints is great.
And this is completely scientific. Okay. All right. It's completely scientific. So, the Platties Game of the Year nominees are Dispatch, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Blueprints, Ghosts of Yote, Death Stranding 2, and Arc Raiders. It has been finalized. It has been done.
It is done.
Ooh-wee.
It has been decided.
It's been decided. Man, oh man. No Silk Song. Pain.
Joe's gonna give himself an aneurysm over the fact that there's no Silk Song.
Joe's gonna create alt accounts and then send himself hate mail for no Silk Song. That's where I think his head is at right now.
Silk Song will win other categories. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like Sherma is gonna get down to Thought Squad. Don't you worry.
1,000,000%.
Also, I did add SGA as well to that list.
Oh, that's such a good poll. Hell yeah.
What's such a good one?
I know.
Okay.
Monoko, I think, would
I
go
was
down
debating.
too. Yeah.
I was debating between SGA and Monoko, but
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. It's you know what it is? It's become real.
Don't let these become real.
No.
Love what you love, everybody.
Yes.
Celebrate the games that you absolutely
Exactly.
love this year. That's what we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
If it was
I'm
up to
not gonna
me,
lie.
we would have 10 nominees, but Joe
Right.
likes his 6.
We had to keep, because 6, there's skin in the game, there's risks to take, like, and it makes it like, or else every game's in here. You know what I mean? You gotta have a cutoff.
Not really.
A cutoff. It's too much. Dang, Silk Song's probably number 2 for me.
Then why didn't you?
do we have a Joe category specifically? Just so
We
he can
should
have Silk
definitely
Song?
have a Joe Game of the Year category.
Joe
Put that
Game
in.
of the
Yes.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Fair enough. So, okay. The link will be ready by next week's show, whenever that is. I think it's the 5th, if memory serves correct. I think
3rd.
it is.
year. Of December?
Of December. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh no, the show will be live on the 4th, technically.
And it goes live on the 5th.
Dude, how's
No.
almost December?
It goes live on the 4th. We record on the 3rd.
That's why you're the expert here.
I just know
All
it's
Also, I
my
may
first
have
day
jury
back.
duty on the 1st.
No.
Oh, dude, I got served as well. Let me just see.
I have to call on the 28th to see.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
But
I've
guess
been
what my
s-
juror number is?
What's that?
6,
46.
7. Oh.
I'm so game called. My ass is toast.
It says I've been summoned to serve as a penitent juror on January 5th. Could have been the 6th if you want to be topical. 2026. Your term of service is 1 week or 1 trial. My juror number is 00. Oh wait, am I allowed to say this?
I don't know.
Well, let's see. I can't
wouldn't-
be bribed. 00890. Does that get me out?
It might put you behind bars. I don't know.
Shit.
Release
I
the
can't
list.
be
Cover it
bought.
up. Release the list.
Can't be bought. It's banana court.
No, honestly, like I've never even had to go in, let alone serve before. So I'm kind of interested, but also now that this is my job, it kind of sucks because I don't have an employer to pay me even though I go in. I don't work, I don't get paid. And that kinda sucks.
So
Not gonna lie.
I feel like they take that into account.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had to go in 2 or 3 times. I've got dismissed all 3 times. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I say thank goodness is because what they pay as a juror is absurdly low.
Isn't it like
really?
$5 for the day or something?
It's like $25 a day. Yeah.
If it was just like a one day thing, fine. But also, one of my friends who I used to work with, she got called in on a murder trial, and she had to go to therapy after because the shit he had. And not that I would like. Okay, the county I'm in, I would know if there was a murder.
Sure.
But,
yeah.
But still, the fact that there could be something crazy like that.
Yeah.
No thanks. I don't. I have enough baggage. Okay.
I could do a murder
You don't want
trial.
me on your jury.
I could do a murder trial.
Guilty. That's what I'll say.
Guilty. Don't like the face. That's a face of
your
a man
eyes.
that's done it.
I
Mhm.
don't like the way you look at me.
I want so badly for Joe to be in a sitcom where he is a juror. Just follow him in the process and him in the juror room just talking things out. That'd be great television.
Wasn't there a show? I feel like Mr. Light watched a show that was made from like the producers of The Office or something, but it was one guy who didn't know he was on a show and he thought he was on jury duty and everybody else was crazy, but this one guy legitimately thought he was on jury duty.
I think James Marsden was in that show. And the guy was like, "Aren't you James Marsden?" I was like, "No, I don't know who that is."
Well, listen, just put me in the Devil's Advocate remake.
You'd have Joe.
Yeah.
Ever seen Devil's Advocate where it's Keanu Reeves and oh my god, guy from Scarface, oh my god, Al Pacino? He's defending Al Pacino, who is the devil, the literal devil. I remember only one scene from it, but I'll be Keanu Reeves. I'll be like, "Are you Satan?" I'm like, and he's like, "Yes," and I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna get you off the list. Don't worry, buddy."
Listen, the 12 Angry Men is one of my favorite movies of all time.
12 Angry Men. What's that about?
What's that about?
Oh, it's a very, very old movie where the whole movie takes place in the juror room. And how they're all like, let's just vote him guilty, blah, blah, blah. And one guy is like, listen, can we actually look at the evidence? And it's like talking it out and try to bring people to like listen to the truth. It's black and white, fantastically acted. It's so good.
Excellent. Well, gang, listen, know what you've been playing. We spent all that time deciding on the game of the year nominees for the Platties 2025. And again, Claire Obscura Expedition 33, Dispatch, Ghost of Yote, Blueprint, Death Stranding 2, and Ark Raiders. What a list. What a clearly... At least two people on this list have ADHD type of list. This is good. I love this.
Speak for yourself. I definitely do not.
It's a great list.
It's a great list. Best one. That said, gang, are we holding on to anything? We're not a remote. Videotape popcorn pops.
Yeah.
What's that?
This is museum gel.
Excellent.
It makes things stick to a shelf without damaging them or the shelf so that they don't fall.
I like that.
I finally got my Yote popcorn bucket from Mike's house that he got from me. It's fantastic.
It's beautiful looking.
Yeah. It's real nice.
Prepare the drop. Here are the latest steals and deals coming to the PlayStation Store front.
Guess what, everybody? Video games are still coming out next week.
What?
And as Light was just reminded, next week is December. It's December. Thanks, Laura. Appreciate you.
Very nice.
And let's kick off December with a bang. Marvel Cosmic Invasion comes out on PS5 and PS4 on December 1st. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Here's one that I think...
I bought the Steelbook edition, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So hyped for it. Let's go.
Here's something that's exciting for the two of you.
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption is getting a PS5 upgrade next week on December 2nd.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The PS4 version is getting upgraded, and I think you can transfer your PS4 save.
As long as they don't add more trophies.
Yeah. I don't know.
Question. Does that mean the trophies go over to the PS5 version?
I don't know.
Light, you can get a second platinum for free.
No, this is the OG Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, OG Red.
OG Red Dead Redemption.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Not Red Dead Redemption 2.
Just kidding.
Sorry.
No, you said that. My brain autofilled. You said it.
Same. See, I would love my Xbox 360 achievements to like, if there was a system, if there was a way to roll over into my PlayStation trophies. You know?
That would never happen.
I know.
When I played Red Dead, the Undead Nightmare DLC, which is one of my favorite DLCs of all time, I freaking loved collecting all of those horses. You fight zombies in it, and I had a glitch, which apparently is very common, where their heads don't show up, and I would have to try to kill them with no heads. And that was not easy.
God dang.
Nice.
I just remember Red Dead 1, I think I only had like, I was so close to the platinum, I don't know why I didn't do it. Maybe there was a weird online one, but
there were some online ones, yeah. But those I think they've dropped, so you could get it now.
But and maybe it was like the hunting ones that I didn't do because I was like, why am I hunting? I'm going to go shoot me criminals, you know?
I had a horse named Floofy, but it was spelled Phluphie. Floofy.
Okay, you had to think about it.
Also, shout out to Mike. We are psychically linked. He tuned in as they picked up the popcorn bucket that he bought for me. Look at that.
Also, good sir, excuse me. Good sir.
Oh, look at you.
Picked up Elden Ring Night Rain on
nice.
Black Friday. So,
nice.
Mike, hit me up. Please.
Let It Die Inferno comes out on December 3rd next week.
Yes.
Lonely Mountain Snow Riders comes out on December 3rd for PS5. That was previously on Xbox and PC earlier this year. We've got Blood Refresh Supply coming out on PS5 and PS4 on December 4th. Octopath Traveler 0 hits PS5 and PS4 on December 4th. We've got Thief VR, Legacy of Shadow on PSVR 2 on December 4th. And then finally next week on December 4th, Toxic Crusaders comes to PS5 and PS4.
Excellent.
Also, shout out to Nisa. New Dreamlight Valley DLC. There are horses.
That's exciting. I did see... Did you just see my drugs get passed over?
I don't know what you were doing.
Don't mind me. I'm getting my drugs.
All I see, because I got a text. I was like, "What? Why would they text me at this time?" And then all right, and then I just see you going.
He came with the goods, man.
Excellent. Takes him a leave. I love that. Is that it, Kyle Stevenson?
For audio listeners, it's not actually drugs. It's Advil.
It's Advil. Yeah. We both have migraines.
That's it for next week's releases.
Excellent. Now it is time for our favorite segment, but sadly the last segment of the night. It's time for the Sony Pony Express.
Yeah.
Let's get him, cowboy.
First one comes to us from Cowboy Danger D.
Yet again.
I'm double dipping. That's right. A second Sony Pony Express question has hit the trophy room. I'm playing through Sekiro, and I'm loving it. It was very hard to get started, but once the combat clicked, I fell in love. My question is, why do Souls fans seem to not care for this game? As always, love y'all and shiny side up, and keep your goon hand strong.
That's right. Ambidextrous gooning here, you know?
Oh, boy.
Kyle Stevenson?
Hi.
You're a Sekiro hater.
I am.
But a From Software lover.
Yeah.
What is it about Sekiro that you can't jive with it, dude?
This is going to sound dumb. Okay?
All right.
It's going to sound dumb. I think it has to do with you're not able to create your own character. I generally think of like having an actual named protagonist.
Yeah.
Makes it feel weird to me, and I don't feel as connected with that character. And also, like, it is so parry dependent that it is like you can play almost all the other Souls games without being good at parrying. There's other systems in place. You cannot make it through Sekiro without parrying at all. Nope. So, like, that is a to me that's a bummer. Like, I can parry, but like Sekiro is insane.
Absolutely. I don't know, and it's so crazy because again, the thing that unlocked that door for me was Imran Khan on Kind of Funny Games cast, I think way back when, going, Sekiro is a rhythm game. If you think of it as a rhythm game, you're gonna really enjoy it. And so I was like, okay, it's a rhythm game. Once I understood it was a rhythm game, I fell in love with it. So it is interesting because you are the rhythm guy. You are so much better at those games than me, and I love this game and you don't. It's wild.
I just can't get into it.
No, yeah, no, absolutely. And again, it still astonishes me as well that I have the platinum for this game. It doesn't make any sense, man.
Yeah,
it truly proves you can hit your head on a wall so many times, you will eventually do the thing. You'll eventually platinum Sekiro.
Or it's a concussive dream and you didn't actually.
I mean, maybe.
because we'll never know because the list is still hidden.
The list shan't be for long. Saturday.
How many times, Kyle? Over under, how many times have you heard that?
Saturday noon.
I think we've
before I
heard
stream
that
Arc
more
Raiders.
times than Joe has number of Game of the Years.
No, this one's for real this time.
I just hate how you're tying it to another piece of content. Just release the list.
We are content creators at the end of the day. Content is life. Noon.
What happened to the Luminous stream when you were going to release the list then?
I forgot that was during work. But Saturday, there's nothing. I have the day off.
Changing.
It's always
changing. It's not changing. A part of me, because, again, I tie this into real world events and I act as such. A part of me wanted just to do it and in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? Just release the list.
You won't do it
Trophy list
till the other. It's going to be tied. They're going to be synced together. When one comes out, the other comes out.
Yeah.
He's like, how can I take advantage of the algorithm on social media?
Yeah, exactly. Just like all the other games that came out that they were delayed right after GTA 6 was delayed.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, there's something weird. Saturday, noon. It'll be there. Or Square.
Everyone hears that, right? Set
and then
your
next
alarms.
week when it still hasn't come out, he's gonna be like, I didn't say what Saturday. I meant Saturday, January 50th.
Yep.
But it's the Saturday.
Don't worry, Joe's gonna get his in this next question from Ghetto Berry. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So last week Joe admitted to being a basic bitch for liking PSLs, and I can emphasize because I am one too. The husbando belittled me for having one every time he eventually tried it, and now he has one with me whenever we treat ourselves. Heading into the holidays, you've got these lovely hot drinks to enjoy here in the UK, a chocolate mousse top latte from Starbucks, and the amazing Black Forest hot chocolate from Costa, a UK equivalent of Starbucks. So as we sit in a cozy coffee shop, sipping these beauties, it's a good time to reflect on what we are thankful for during the Thanksgiving season, in terms of the PlayStation, of course. I'm thankful for co-op games I can play with my family, especially my other half. Our mutual love for gaming gives us great moments playing Rivals or Fortnite. Plus, we still have Split Fiction to play. I'm also thankful for you guys for the podcast and the loving community that comes with it. So with all that, what are you guys thankful for, either around the PlayStation or gaming biosphere? Take care, basic bitches, and love always.
Hell yes. Thankful for so many people today calling me fat. I wasn't aware of this till now. People on the internet, man, they think they're slick. No, genuinely so thankful for this community and just the amazing people that continuously show up and show out for us. I know it sounds cliche and I get it, but truly doing this podcast every week with my two best buds truly makes my week. There's oftentimes for me, anxiety gets me real bad, and I get real imposter syndrome, and I go through this circle of Wednesday we do the pod, I'm very happy. Thursday we get the pod out, I'm still very happy. Friday I'm not as happy. Saturday happens, I second guess everything I said that week. Sunday happens, I should just delete the podcast. This is shit.
Notice
Monday
what you
happens,
just said.
I have anxiety. Tuesday, I get anxiety of being on the show. Wednesday, I'm excited to do the show and I enjoy myself. And it's this weird circle that consistently happens. But I love doing the show each and every week with y'all. And
I know that was very heartwarming and lovely, and I love you too very much. But let's just all remember, he just said on Saturdays. I forget what I said that week. And did he promise on Saturday? He promised the list would get released. All right, so like,
just keep reminding me. Remind me on Saturday morning. At me, go, hey Joe, you're forgetting to do something. I'm like, what? And then you tell me. So yeah. You guys make it worth it each and every week. Light, what say you?
I guess, again, not to be sappy, but I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful to be a part of this community. I'm so thankful to have met you guys and have you as my friends.
Oh no,
nope, you're not allowed to cry.
No, the allergies.
You're almost dying. No more emotions. Because if you cry, I'll cry. Don't do that. I can't cry. I cried enough last week.
I can't be the only one smiling.
I'm incredibly grateful to be here. I know I've said it a lot, but I also don't think I've said it enough. This show has had the opposite effect on me, where I have the least amount of imposter syndrome that I've ever had before, because I constantly have you two that are like shining lights in my life, but also in the industry as a whole. And obviously the trolls are going to troll and the haters are going to hate, and we're all going to get flack for something at some point. But the friendship you have given me, the connections and opportunities that have come my way because of being with you and on the show, and just the sense of community. Like, content creation is very isolating, and especially since I don't really stream a ton, when I'm not streaming, it basically feels like I'm alone, and I don't have that anymore, because I always have you guys and I have the community, and I just appreciate that very much. I appreciate the fact that you guys are pushing me out of my comfort zone with the games that I play. Cough, cough, Expedition 33. Oh, yes. Cough, cough, Final Fantasy. So on the less mushy gushy side, I'm appreciative for that, because I get stuck in my head like, I can't play that, I'm not good enough. And then you guys are like, this game's really fucking good, you need to play it. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. And then I love it. So I appreciate it for that too.
Love you, Tegan.
Love you, T.
I'm thankful for Thought Squad. I mean, I echo both of their sentiments. I'm so grateful for Light and Joe so much. I've said it before, been going through it pretty hard the last month or so, and the last week has kind of ramped up in difficulty big time. But I truly love PlayStation, and I couldn't imagine, and love video games as a whole. I couldn't imagine talking about it each and every week with anybody else, and to consistently have, just in the live chat, right? Like, 20 to 30 people every week that are watching us is mind-boggling to me, to a kid who grew up with not a whole lot of friends, who, they played games, but not on PlayStation, and I didn't have anyone to talk about it with, and now I get to talk about it, and I have been talking about it for the last 8 years or something like this here on the Trophy Room, is wild to me. So I'm very thankful for every opportunity that I've been given and will continue to be given in doing this. I truly love doing it, and I don't know when I'll stop, or whenever that day comes, but we're not going to worry about that day. Yeah. And I am also truly grateful for Thought Squad. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm so happy she's in my life now.
It's something with this show, man. It's like, there's no end date to this thing, It's like, I can't imagine my life without it. It scares me. It's just been so... it's just the thing I do every Wednesday night. It's something that I think, T, with you entering especially, it's something where, like, I used to track the numbers and all that, and I even explained to you, like, this week, I'm like, we hit some certain milestone. I think it's good. I have no idea what this means. I think it's good though. All right, bye. It's like, I look at the numbers every once in a blue moon, because I just love doing this thing with you guys, and it's just...
I can't wait till we're all like in the nursing home and we have like our walkers, and you know, I'm probably like hooked up to oxygen or some shit because my heart went to shit because of all the soda I'm drinking, and we're just talking about the PS50.
Exactly. You know, they got hoverboards now. There's actually havers.
Back in the year 2025, we all used to chant phallic words.
Right.
Back in my day, we talked about how only losers don't lick booty hole.
You'll never believe what people used to do with laminators back in my day.
That's right. That's right. All right, kids.
Joe had 18 Game of the Years in 2029.
And he still hasn't released the list.
I said when I'm good and ready.
It'll be in his will, he says.
Oh, man. I'm just waiting for the t-shirt.
Oh, boy. M9 Prime writes in, question for the Trophy Room Trio. Do you ever make time for older games you missed, or do you mainly play newer games because you need to stay current? I'm currently playing Final Fantasy X for the first time. Hell yeah, M9 Prime. Because so many people say it's one of the best Final Fantasy games, but honestly, it is a little difficult to make time for older games when there is so much new stuff to play, but playing these highly rated old games makes me see why people talk so highly of it. Is there an old game in your backlog that you would like to play eventually? Happy American Thanksgiving.
Oh, man. I just bought so many Black Friday games. I got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I hear great things about.
Sure.
Great things. $30. Elden Ring Night Rain, that was like 20, 25 bucks. Sonic Crossworld Racing, whatever, $30. And then Mafia, the old country, Gabagool, $30.
Can you put that on the screen, please?
What? What happened?
TZ says, nursing home Joe will have its pudding of the year. Every day it'll be a new pudding cup, but this is my pudding of the year.
Listen, butterscotch is the best.
You know what it is? My memory is so bad, I am going to have dementia by 62. Every pudding is going to be the most delicious pudding
I was going to hold on to it before we go into the backlog question. Joe, where's the clown makeup? That was supposed to be this week.
I'm actually very glad you mentioned that. So I had a migraine today. It's still there. And I just felt really bad. So I was like, I wanted to like shower before I got all this ready, but I was just yucking my own yum. So next week that will happen. Next week, that's assured. It's right below here. I just couldn't get my face ready for it. Sure. But I do have the voice. I do have my clown voice.
Oh, I said nothing about a clown voice.
Well, I gotta get in character, Kyle.
I'm scared, Joe.
Hello, Georgie.
I thought it was gonna be high pitched for some reason. That's less.
No. I'm trying to do it guy.
Oh.
Pennywise.
Yeah, Pennywise. There you go. Hello, Kyle. The worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, whenever you do get the clown makeup on, everyone in chat's gonna be like, "Why is he wearing clown makeup?" Right. Joe still owes me for a bet he lost 2 years ago.
This bet was lost before I was even here.
Yes.
It's here. You want me to get it?
No, it's fine. I'll believe you just like. What?
Yeah,
What?
I touched the wire to my head. My whip.
He breathed and it broke it.
Yeah.
You could pack it when you come out to.
Wow, he hates us.
No. Yeah, I tried. I don't know what's going on, but I am now just this. I'm a circle.
Okay.
Hey, at least you're not frozen.
Okay, he's gone again. Anyways,
he gone. Hey, back.
To your question, M9 Prime, I cannot answer that because there are some inner workings in my brain that you'll know about probably in a month or two. I'm working on a backlog thing right now that I want to keep secret.
Okay.
Oh.
The inner workings of my mind is an enigma.
Most games that I play are backlog games, so I also feel like I'm a bad person to ask because since I only played the same 5 games on repeat my whole life, I'm way behind. So, like, I just played Halo CE for the first time this year, and I'm playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time this year. And I do try to sprinkle in some new games, but like I just played through the Mafia games. I just played like that, so I'm I'm behind the times. Like occasionally if a game comes out that I'm like, oh, this is going to be really good for the channel, I really need to play this right now, I will. But I'm like just playing OT on the channel, which also, an aside, I when it came out, I was recording ahead. I was going to post it all in like 3 videos. They were all going to be really long. It was going to be like a video a zone because I was trying to switch things up and try different things. The views are a little low on the gaming channel because people just aren't really watching Let's Plays. And I was like, how can we spice this up? How can we do it differently? So I was like, I'm going to record the whole thing. I'm going to edit in like 3 or 4 chunks. Yeah. Well, I thought I put it on my external hard drive. And I deleted it off my computer because I needed the space. And guess who didn't put it on the external hard drive?
Oh no!
So I just if you just watched the last video, I just re-recorded that. And to be fair, I didn't do most of, like I did not get anywhere in the main story. It was all exploration stuff. So I'm not really too upset about it. And I'm not even going to bring it up like on the actual video. So if you're in the stream, you're hearing it. But I'm not even going to bring it up in the actual videos because I didn't make it past the snake. So it's like, what's the point in even saying anything?
Fair, yeah.
But I was real salty for a little bit. I was like, I don't know if I want to play this anymore. I don't know if I want to play this anymore.
That's totally fair.
But now that I'm back into it, I'm loving it. And I'm like, okay, no, that was stupid. Get over yourself. It's not a big deal. It's only a couple hours worth of work done.
Joe, is there a backlog game for you? I know you're famous for saying old games old, but
yeah. No, I mean, I got a ton. Oh, but like how old we're talking?
I don't.
Like
you tell me. How long is your backlog?
I don't think about it. It's just I play what interests me in the moment.
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like well, that's not true because Cal, you've been playing a lot of new stuff too. I feel like Joe's always like jumping on the new game too, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the jumping on the FOMO train, which I really admire you like because you are like, yeah, no, I'm playing all the Call of Duties. And I'm like, that's a cool way of going about it. Like,
oh, I forgot I played those for the first time this year. Yeah. See, like,
yeah. Cool, I'm not alone. So like, yeah, it's one of those. So like, I mean, the best example is The Witcher 3 this year. Beating this year, it's literally one of the greatest games ever made. And so, it just whatever speaks to me in that moment, I'm gonna jump on. But I know in December I want to beat Claire Obscure. I want to understand the hype, though. I see how it's great. This doesn't help that I can't see you guys, but I understand the appeal, but I want to like truly understand it. You know what I mean?
Joe, you can't say that when you named it one of your Game of the Year finalists.
No. When I say that, no. I want to see, because like when I was making that list, it's kind of like what I was saying. It's like my ear to the ground of what I think the community wants, as well as what I feel. So like I understand its quality. I understand like it is great, and I was having a lot of fun with it. Do not get that twisted. But I want us to have that eureka moment of like, oh, this is it. This is
Kyle. When do you think that will happen? I think that will happen at the end of Act. When is one of the big at the end of Act?
Like I love the end of Act 1. That was incredible.
Oh, you got that far? The end of Act 2.
I think once he hits the end of Act 2, it'll be like, oh my god.
And I'm also I think the thing that I've been doing wrong with that game truly is like I'm not a turn-based guy. I do think I just need to set it to easy, and I need to get over myself in that regard, and just go, okay, it's easy, Joe. Get over yourself. You're just not good at these games. You do need the help here, and then play it that way.
If you got the parry of Sekiro, you can get the parry of Claire Obscure. I got the parry of Claire Obscure. Okay, you could get the parry of Claire Obscure. I think the big thing is for Claire, especially like for you and me, since this is not our typical style of game. When you play it, you have to play it. You can't play it a little, put it down, go to something else, come back. You just need to be in it, and you just need to see it through. Because 100%. For me, for example, I haven't gotten the platinum yet. It's a little daunting to try to jump back into it and try to relearn how to do it. Like I'm in an island right now grinding things. So like I'm going to relearn through there. But also I wish I never stopped, because now I'm like, oh, am I going to have to start from the beginning?
No, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, after Dispatch is Claire Obscure, and it is me starting right back from mission 1, and then like, learning how the builds are going to work, that type of thing. And so, that's what I'm going to do. It's
definitely going to be tough to hop back in when they add like the new dungeons and stuff.
Oh, sure.
It's gonna be
I still
tough.
have that really tough boss that everyone is warning me about.
Have you done the other one yet?
No.
The other trophy boss? Okay.
No, I haven't done the trophy bosses at all.
Okay.
Haven't done the painting things. Haven't done the tower thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough.
It's a fun time, but very hard.
Yeah.
Our final question for the Sony Pony Express. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
It's not really a question, it's a comment, but I agree wholeheartedly. Dewani Rock Show writes in, typically we only get symphonic versions of the Game of the Year nominees at the Jeff Keighley Awards, but do we get an exception and some sweet, sweet shamisen this year? The audio design landscape of Ghost is 10 out of 10, and more people should hear it.
Absolutely.
Imagine Flute Guy with shamisen guy.
Please.
Unstoppable trio.
Please.
Let's get that.
Give it to me. Give it to me now.
I've never felt more badass this year playing a game than in Ghost of Yotei, just walking around playing the shamisen, of like directing me towards the collectibles, which is an unlock you get at some point. I mean, just walking around playing like, oh my god, I feel so badass just walking through the wilderness. And
I have that moment whenever I'm following a wolf to their locked up companions, because the music gets so intense and you're chasing and you're jumping and you're like plucking things as you're running so you can go faster, and it's just like so and I'm just like, and then you get there and you demolish everybody with your wolf friend. Love it.
Good.
I love walking up to a bandit like den or whatever, and I'm playing the shamisen, and then like the wolf just comes in like, what up, we're about to fuck up some fools, huh? Yeah. Love it. Well, gang, listen, that has been the Trophy Room this week. Please, if you like what you heard, hit like, share, subscribe, hit like right now in the live chat. Is there anything we'd like to spotlight before we get on out of here? Kyle Stevenson, you go first.
I'd like to spotlight myself, Mr. Case, at pretty much everywhere. Indie Game Awards, December. Oh my god, why am I blanking on the date? I think it's the 19th. Hold on, please hold. Why am I'm a big dum-dum and forgotten our own date. December 18th. Oh my god. December 18th, Indie Game Awards on youtube.com/61indie. It'll be on IGN and on GameSpot, on YouTube and Twitch. It starts at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Lots of great indies to shout out and celebrate this year. And as I always say, tell somebody you love them, thank them for why you love them, and just, uplift everybody.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
What say you, T?
My typical stuff. You can follow me at Lightweight Gaming on all the socials. For your gaming needs, you can follow me at Lightweight Gaming on YouTube and Twitch. And for your movie reactions, you can follow me over at Lightweight Reacting. I just reacted to the first John Wick movie over there. So
I had to skip the scene. I couldn't watch it.
If you want to watch me watch the scene and be utterly destroyed, you can find that over there.
Couldn't do it. I literally have to go to the time. It was like on YouTube or whatever. I was like, or no, it's doesthedogdie.com. It'll tell you exactly when to skip. And I did. Can't do that. That
was
said,
real rough.
They deserve it. All those baddies, they deserve it. Yeah, you can follow me over at Mr. Badbit on Blue Sky and on Twitter. You can follow the show here over on youtube.com/PS Trophy Room. You could join the live stream just like all y'all did tonight. Also, link in the comments is our friend Locklith. Go Raider. Go say hello. Go wave and say hello, Locklith. Hello. I want to try to raid more people, but with kindness. You know what I mean? We got to change the word to raid. Raiding sounds intense. Let's visit our friends. It's
a love raid.
What's that?
A love raid.
Yes, it's a love raid. So go say hello. Go support the fam. And yeah, the list shall be released Saturday, noon EST. Come join, and then we'll be proven right together. All right, and you know what? Follow me at Mr. Badbit, #2529. That's my Embark ID. Go there. Let's go raid. You know what I mean? And that rating is violent. that rating, people don't come back from. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we love y'all. Keep your wits about you. Keep hunting and keep playing PlayStation. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.